Back inside the South Okanagan Event Center as the Oilers rookies lead the Flames rookies by a score of 2-1. CJ Ludwig with the go-ahead goal with just 11 seconds left on the clock. Tom Gazzola with you alongside Dallas Eakins, the head coach of the Edmonton Oilers. Dallas, we'll just start out with how you saw that first period for your guys and then maybe what you saw from the Flames.
Yeah, I thought we were a little hesitant. Maybe a little bit intimidated by their speed early, but I thought we settled in as the period went on.
What do you make of this tournament? How do you use it as a tool maybe to scout some of your guys? You know, how much stock goes into what you see at this tournament going into main camp?
Well, there's a lot of things going on. Yeah, I think it's important for me to see guys that are in the mix to maybe challenge for a spot. I also want to see where the other guys are at, if they're going to be able to fit into our main camp. But mostly here, you're looking for habits. Like what kind of habits do the players have, and how much more teaching do they need as they come to us? But listen, this is a hard tournament for all of these players, every team to play in. They've come in, they haven't had any practice time. They're thrown together in these lines, and you just get going. But I like the system play of our guys right now. I think the players have received the changes well, and I think Todd Nelson and his staff have done an amazing job teaching it in such little time.
How much do you watch the bigger name players, and are there guys maybe that fly under the radar that you like to keep an eye on, and who might some of those guys be?
Well, yeah, hey, listen, we've got guys, obviously, that are high draft picks here playing that we're always going to keep an eye on, but it's whoever's playing well, that's how it goes. That's the great thing about once you get invited to a tournament like this. You get drafted, that's your ticket to the dance. And then when you're invited, that's your ticket. And it's up to you to what happens with that ticket. So every player here has equal opportunity. They should be doing everything they can to show well so they can get that invite to the main camp and then get to show their stuff there.
The Oilers have only played 4 periods thus far in this Young Stars Classic. Has there been a guy that's kind of caught your eye that might surprise some people?
Well, I really thought Osterley had a good game last night. I thought his gap control in the first period was excellent, and that's something you usually don't see out of a defenseman his age. So we had a number of guys who have played very well so far, but for me, I was so impressed by his gap control, and I thought he got off to a good start.
And finally, just want to ask, how's your mindset going into what will be your second season behind the bench with the Oilers? Is it kind of nice to have last year in the rearview mirror and get going again?
Yeah, I think the biggest thing is I think we all feel settled. I know we've made some changes to our staff, and we've made some changes with our team, but for me, coming in, we're already in our house. My family's settled. I'm settled. It's one of those, there's no regrets about the past, and there's no anxiety about the future. We're just simply ready to go.
Dallas, appreciate you doing this. Look forward to talking to you in the coming weeks.
All right, thank you.